Hello YouTube. I suppose this is a bit of a Passover woes story. I promised my mum that I would do something for Passover. I don't want to go to a Seder, I don't want to eat matzah, I don't even want to make charoset. But I do want to tell my father's favourite part of the Passover night, because all the Seders in my house were led by an atheist, by my dad. And he does one of the best Seder services I can think of. Not too long, to the point, mentions everything, and he tells it all with a wry smile. So, his favourite part of the Seder night, and my favourite part of the Seder night, is when we talk about three rabbis. Three rabbis who stay up all night arguing about the story and never finish the Seder night because their students come and wake them in the morning for prayers, only to find they're still arguing. And the story goes, Rabbi Yoshe the Galilean said, "How do we know that while the Egyptians were struck with 10 plagues in Egypt, at the Red Sea they were struck with 50? Because it is said that the Egyptian magicians said unto Pharaoh that this is but the finger of God. Whereas at the Red Sea they were struck with the whole hand of the Lord. Thus, 10 plagues becomes 50 plagues. Then Rabbi Eliezer said, how do we know that each individual plague that the Lord wrought upon the Egyptians is actually 4 plagues? For it is said that the Lord poured forth his righteous anger, fury, his indignation, trouble, and messengers of despair." I think I've got that right. "But thus, each one plague becomes 4 plagues, thus 10 plagues in Egypt become 40 plagues in Egypt, and thus at the Red Sea 200 plagues. And then Rabbi Atikva says, how do we know that each individual plague was not 4 plagues, but 5 plagues? For righteous anger and fury are different, and thus they were struck with 50 plagues in Egypt and 250 at the Red Sea." And it is in this mode of arguing that my dad said that they would waste the whole night. And that was his favourite part of the Seder night, of the Passover story. And I suppose that's mine. Thanks very much, YouTube. Bye.